Hey everyone, my name is Nate, and on today's episode of Quick Shifts, I'm going to take you through my top 5 Heritage Classic jerseys. First Heritage Classic game was back in 2003 when the Edmonton Oilers and Montreal Canadiens played each other at Commonwealth Stadium in Edmonton, Alberta. Most notably, it was the first regular season game to be played outdoors in the NHL, predating the battle between Pittsburgh and Buffalo for the Winter Classic by 5 years. The Heritage Classic is a bit more special in my opinion because it's played exclusively in Canada by Canadian teams. As a Canadian, these are games you don't want to miss, no matter who's playing. To kick off this list, we got the Edmonton Oilers and their orange jerseys from the 2016 Heritage Classic. By the 2016 Heritage Classic, this jersey had been worn a couple of times, first showing up the season before as the team was saying goodbye to their old barn of Rexall Place. While not a completely brand new jersey, it worked great in pairing with the Winnipeg Jets, as both teams were repping jerseys that hadn't been seen since the 1973-74 WHA days. Personally, if the Oilers want to keep orange as their primary for whatever reason that may be, this is the jersey to go back to. The simplistic, classic look, and the big part of it for me is that the blue doesn't look black on these jerseys like it does on the primary homes now. Coming in at number 4, we're going to take a look at the other side of the Battle of Alberta, the Calgary Flames, and their 2011 Heritage Classic kit. This kit drew inspiration from Ronald McDonald. The Calgary Tigers of the 1920s. This uniform was a full-on old-school look with full-arm striping, cream pants, and felt cresting, lettering, and numbering. The Flames also switched up the coloring just a little bit, having darker shades of red and yellow in this design. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your view of this jersey, it was only used for the single Heritage Classic game and has not been seen since. Up next at number 3, we got the Ottawa Senators and their jersey from the 2014 Heritage Classic. This design was actually based off of their third jersey at the time, which in turn was based off of the design of the original Senators of the early 1900s. For the Classic, Ottawa simply swapped the black base of the alternate for the old school cream. With the look and popularity of both the cream and black jersey, it wasn't surprising that Sens fans were throwing this out there as an idea of what the team could rebrand to in the future, moving away from the blocky design of the 2008 Reebok Edge jersey. While the O design never became the main look for the Sens, the design concept of it did still live on, appearing at the NHL 100 Classic. At number 2, we dive back into 2014, this time, the other side, the Vancouver Canucks. These jerseys were based off the old Vancouver Millionaires jerseys when they wore them from 1911 to 1926. Very different from the normal colors of blue and green, the maroon and cream changed it up for the Canucks once again. It also sparked some creativity from the goaltenders at the time, Roberto Luongo and Eddie Lack, both repping custom sets to match these kits. Taking a quick look back at number 4, we talked about the Calgary Flames kits. These kits are quite similar, however, I do like the Canucks one more. This is due to less jarring striping, I think, by the use of cream and moving the stripe from the middle of the chest down to the bottom of the jersey. To top it off, the timeless, simple logo of the Millionaires. Before we talk about number 1 on this list, we gotta give an honorable mention to the Winnipeg Jets and their 2016 Heritage Classic kits. This was the first time that the Classic logo had been seen since the 89-90 season, and Jets fans loved it. Blue and red were darkened to closer match the colors of the modern Jets and is still used as a throwback option for the team. And last but not least, at number 1, we have the other Winnipeg Jets Heritage Classic kit, the one sitting over my shoulder here. The Jets took the look not seen in a dark version since 1977, darkened the colors similar to its 2016 counterpart, and came up with this masterpiece. The detailing of the crest on this jersey is really cool, using what I would describe as a hand-stitched braid to build up the letters and flying jet. This logo styling was continued into 2021 with the reverse retro jersey. The dark navy base of this jersey allowed the likes of Mark Scheifele and Blake Wheeler to look like speeding bullets when they were skating down the ice, and to make Connor Hellebuck look even more menacing staring down Johnny Gaudreau on a breakaway. If the Jets ever decide to do a rebrand, this is the look that I would love to see come back. So, what do you think? Do you agree or disagree with my list? What is your favorite Heritage Classic jersey? Let me know in the comments below.
Hey, it's Chris here. If you enjoyed this quick shift, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching and see you next time.